KV2. The building begins. Instructions. Cement. Paints. Modeling kit. Emery boards. Finer emery boards. X-Acto knife. Tweezers. File. More tweezers. Wow, this is a nice kit. We'll leave this for later. Oh, partially opened. My goodness. We'll start from the bottom. Oh my God. The tracks. Some string. I think that'll look like the cable in the back of the tank, and then of course the decals. Hey, I've decided to paint as I go. I'm going to do one step at a time. So if the upcoming step requires paint, we'll paint, and then we'll put it together the next day. This is a slow project. We want to take our time and not rush it, because good things take time. So the first step here is to take parts C7 and A2 and 3 and put them together. So now, when I grew up putting models together, you could always move these things around like that, and because usually the connections are weak, right? But now that I'm older and I have the tools for it, I think I would rather use the tools for the job and not have any breaks or cracks in my kit. This is 2. This is A2. And I like to orient these like they have it on the board here. So A2 goes here. I'll do the same thing over here. Oh yeah, this tool here is perfect for this. Goes flush with the part. You're not fiddle-faddling around. And then we have over here, there are 12 C7 parts. These guys are a little small. Now these I might be better just to twist them off. So there's a twist. because I don't know if I can get in here. Let's see if we can or not. Oh, perfect. This is better than twisting. It's a lot faster, a lot more efficient. And since these are the same part number on both of these trees, we will just knock them out right now. Easy peasy. All right, we're done with this. Now I need to make sure I understand how these pieces go in. That was the right piece, wasn't it? Yep, that shows C7. How they represent the pieces here isn't very good. Wow, I can see why you're going to need a tweezers. So this piece is supposed to be attached to this over here. Holy cow. How the hell is that going to happen? It looks like the little protrusion is coming out. Wow. That doesn't look right. Round on top. Holy cow. So these become the mounts for the suspension. Why would they go there? That's up there. These aren't the mounts for the suspension. Ah, this picture here shows a better view of it. The mounts for the suspension are there. So what it's saying is, you know, I'm going to go with the hole to the bottom here. And there's where it's good to look at the directions from start to finish first, so you can better understand what they're trying to do. Now, I also see, because where they had this connected to the tree, I have to file it, because if I'm looking at this correctly, it goes with the hole down, and this flat surface is there. Well, the surface isn't flat because it was connected to the tree. But I want to see what's connected to that part. So we're going to look ahead and see if anything connects to that part, because that will be important. And if we install it incorrectly in the beginning, we're screwed in the end. All right. It doesn't look like anything else attaches to that part, which is weird. It's like, what the hell's the part for then? Yeah, looking at this picture, it looks like the big hole's on the bottom, but okay. We need the tweezers, man. I don't know how we're going to file this spot. I guess that'll work. Probably the worst one will probably be the one that we screwed off. I wonder if we'll even be able to tell which one that is. Hey! You can see why you need a tweezers, because there's hardly any way you're going to be able to hold this with your fingers and do this. And since we've got the emery board, here, let's go ahead and knock off these little rough edges here. Not much there, but it's KV2. We're doing it right. Although, if you know anything about Russian equipment, it's not that it's accurate. It's that it's rugged and it can endure the harshest of conditions and still function. So this is probably going against KV2 standards right now.